Hello everyone and welcome back to the channel. Today we are back at Hopkinton in City Skylines 2. In the previous episode we built this fishing dock and this small marina and it gives a nice finishing look to our bay area. However, it seems to highlight a problem that we have been ignoring in all of our previous episodes. Which is we have this undeveloped land at the entrance to our city, so it's about time we do something with it. And also there are a few other issues in our city that I want to address today. First of which, we have nearly 1,000 citizens eligible for high school, but we don't have a high school in our city yet, so we need to fix that. Then if we take a look at our population statistics, our unemployment rate is nearly 23%. That's really high for a city of this size. So I want to address that as well. We do have a lot of demand for commercial and office buildings, so adding few more of those should fix the problem. And the final thing I want to take a look at, our commercial and office buildings have reduced efficiency because they have poor postal and network coverage. So in today's episode, we're going to try to fix all of these issues by developing the waterfront area at the entrance to our city. So sit back, relax and enjoy today's episode. First of all, let's go ahead and unlock this tile. We do have enough money to afford it. Then let's go ahead and plan out the road layout in this area. It is a quite small area to build and we do have this bridge dividing it into two halves. So I was planning to have two roads coming out from these two intersections and connect those roads underneath the bridge. I think that should work fine. We might have to build those roads using key walls and fill up the rest of the land. But it should give us plenty of space to build what we want to build in here. So let's go ahead and draw our road layout. You know what, I do like how the road layout turned out to be. It is a little bit wonky now, but I think with some terraforming we can fix that. And I need to add some key walls to the roads along the shoreline. So yeah, it looks really nice after a little bit of landscaping. I do want to zone most of this area, so I think we need to extend this middle road to the other side as well. But I don't think there's enough space to go underneath the bridge, so we need to figure out what we're going to do with this middle road. Yeah, there isn't enough space to go underneath this bridge, so I think I'm gonna go closer to the bridge and end it here and extend this part of the road closer to the bridge as well. So it looks like this road was here before the bridge was built and it got cut in half in the process. Yeah, I like this road layout. We do have this transformer station here that we are using to connect our electricity grid to the outside connection. But it doesn't seem to match the vibe that we are going on this area. So I think I'm going to remove this transformer station, and there was another transformer station that is much more compact. Yeah, this one. So let's go ahead and place it down somewhere. I don't see why we should go for overground cables in here, so I think we should connect everything with underground cables, and that should make things look much nicer. Yeah, that looks much nicer. With the new roads laid out, I think we can go ahead and start zoning in this area. I want this to be mostly commercial and office buildings, but we might have some residential buildings here and there as well. As we planned before, I want to build a high school in this area as well, but we don't have the money to do it yet. I think I'm gonna go ahead and take a loan so we could build high school. Yeah, with that money from the loan, we should be able to afford a high school. We do have plenty of options for high school buildings, and if you take a look at our demand, we have nearly 1,000 students eligible for high schools. This modern high school seems to fit really well with the vibe in the area that we are building. So let's find a good place to build this. It does fit really nice in here, but I don't know if this building has any sub-buildings in it. If it does, we're not going to have enough space to build them. So I think it's better if we build the high school in this side of the road. We do have a little bit of wiggle room in this side. In fact, this building does have a few sub-buildings in it. They seems to increase the capacity of the high school, but right now we are okay in the capacity as it is. Next issue we want to address was we didn't have enough postal coverage in our city, so let's build a small post office somewhere in here. It is a quite small building, isn't it? It looks really nice though. That should give enough postal coverage in our city, at least in this area it should. So the final thing we need to do is to zone commercial and office buildings in this waterfront area. You know what? This waterfront area looks really nice right now. We have transformed the empty land at the entrance to our city to a beautiful office and commercial park. And we do have few residential buildings scattered here and there as well. So all in all, I'm really happy with this build. At the start of this episode, we were trying to fix few of these issues that are present in our city. We addressed the lack of high schools with this beautiful looking modern high school building. So right now we have plenty of capacity for all the students to go to high school. We also built a small post office that is giving enough coverage to our downtown area. And the final issue we had was the lack of network coverage, so we built this communication tower at the waterfront. Oh, that reminds me, this building has few upgrades. Well, even with the upgrades, it doesn't cover all of our city, but for now, this seems good enough for me. And with that, we fixed most of the issues that we found in our city at the start of this episode. So this seems like a good place to end this episode. If you guys have any suggestions on what we should be focused on our city next, feel free to leave a comment down below. So thank you guys for watching. If you haven't subscribed, I would really appreciate a subscribe from you. See you all in the next video.